There's a piece of Toronto theatrical history right there, celebrating the 10th year of the Phantom of the Opera. That is from when it first opened in 1989, when the Mirvish Theatre was the Pantasias. Well, it is back. The touring production is back here in Toronto with a beautiful new chandelier and Derek Davis as the Phantom. And we had a chance to get a behind-the-scenes look, talk to Derek about the production and also about why he is here as the Phantom. He says his mom gets the credit.
One of the things she told me was, "You're going to play the Phantom." And I was like, what are you talking about? There's no people of color playing the Phantom. This is before Norm Lewis, obviously after Robert Guillaume, but I had no reference, and it's just magic. I could not have dreamt this. I'm flying her and my father in to see the final performance.
We are one of the most multicultural cities in the world. It must be an incredible feeling being able to play it here.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful to be here. Just as soon as I landed, I felt like I was at home. And I keep telling everybody back in the States, may not be coming back.
Along with Davis's and the rest of the cast's incredible performance, of course, there is the chandelier. It is absolutely stunning. 30,000 crystals, 300 pieces of gold leaf, 2,500 pounds is what it weighs, and it travels as is. It doesn't get taken apart. It is stunning. And when it drops, of course, that infamous drop, at 3 meters a second. Now, my sneak peek came at the same time as some students from Ryerson, and their professor, Carolyn O'Brien, was actually part of the team that made up the costumes back in 1989 for the original version of the Phantom.
It's a bit nostalgic looking at all the things and knowing that it was one of the first jobs that I ever had.
And have you seen any of the costumes that you're looking? I think I might have made. Did you help make that one?
Definitely did that one, yes.
How can you tell?
I remember the bodice. I remember how we had to cut each different panel and how it was all put together, emblazoned.
Did you know you were working on such an iconic show?
I didn't. And I think I never really think about that when I'm working on anything, and it's always just the next job and the next thing that we commit to.
Now, this is the final leg of the tour, which means the last show in Toronto is the last of the tour. And Davis, excited about that, but also a little bittersweet.
It's a privilege for them to have asked me to come back to close out the show. This is one of the creative team's favorite theaters in the world, and so that's why they wanted us to close it here with you all. And so just to get the opportunity to do that is a dream come true on top of a dream come true.
How's that going to feel when it closes out?
I can't think about it. Honestly, immediately, a lump in my throat, because I've grown so close to the character and to the people that I've worked with. We build a family. We travel from city to city together, and we start out in the city with just us, And so to have to part ways and go on our separate journeys is going to be difficult. The Phantom disappears very, very soon. This is a limited run at the Princess of Wales Theatres. It is here until February the 2nd, so get your tickets now.